Hey everyone, ArdrethShadow here, and welcome to I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator, which is legit made by KFC. And I don't think this is the first game they've ever done. In fact, I think they made some kind of spoof Mario thing where you're playing as Nugget and Chicket trying to rescue Princess Pam Anderson. Yeah, I couldn't think of this even if I tried. Okay. And judging from what I know about the game, I think you do play as a girl, so I'm going to, at random, pick a name. There. And I mean, it starts with the same letter as my real name, so why not? And just look at all those biscuits and drumsticks. Almost makes me hungry. Okay, here we go. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. Okay, yeah, and it looks like some pearls there. Boy band, who I don't know. Whatever the kids are into these days. And Kung Pao Chicken, which I believe was an actual movie, so that I know nothing about. The world is peaceful and serene. You can stay in this moment forever. Or you could wake up. Now, now, now! Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. But I don't want to wake up. Just give me 5 more minutes. You slept through the school year and gave up on the once-in-a-lifetime chance opportunity to meet Colonel Sanders. Oh no. Game over. Already? You might not be cut out for this. I resent that. That was just my warm-up. Okay, so let's try that again, but with less failure this time. This is your brain on KFC. Okay, yeah, here we go. Blah blah blah, peaceful. Smash the clock. Up and at them. Up and at them. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, which is already kind of a mouthful. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What will you wear? Or what should you wear? Time begins to fly by, and you find your imagination getting away from you. You need to take this seriously, but not too seriously. Otherwise you're going to be a bundle of nerves and so uptight. Trust me, I know. So just ease off a little bit and daydream. It's here, finally! Your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. I'm already getting kind of a Food Wars kind of vibe. Except we're not Soma. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry. I'm late for a very important date. Well, who knows, maybe we are. Delicious. Just what you need to wake up those taste buds. Yikes! You're in such a hurry, in fact you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, which I'm probably just going to call UCS because that is literally quite a mouthful. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and and you absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Daisy. Are you happy for the first day of the rest of our lives? Well, when you put it that way, actually, I'm Because I sure am. Excited. A little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. What's the... It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Where's the love? Classic Miriam. Raised by Master Chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together, and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're gonna do great! Yeah, I'm probably gonna be making a lot of dumb food references. But with UCS's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. A sweet girl, Miriam, has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Really? Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? Let's give her a nice building up. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet, and she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower? The tower? And the other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. Okay, I almost had it there. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? I need a smoke and a beer. Okay, no. Anyways, you know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Can you believe I cut them myself? You can definitely believe it. I mean, it's not bad looking if that's what you're trying to say. I cannot believe it. I can't believe it's not butter. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom-engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Watch where you're going, you fool. Hey! It's Ashley, your arch-rival and part-time vampire. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants and she knows it. Also, she has sparklies that follow her everywhere. Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave Daisy's shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins. Yeah, kind of weird that you're admiring my legs so much. You can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. And there she is, like, with her tongue out, like, yeah. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not gonna let you or your weird insults get to us. Or your weird tongue. Or your sparklies. Across the quad you can see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. Oh yeah, look at me, I'm so hot. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes. Van. Oh gosh, he's got like that psycho killer look. You rang. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. Sometimes he stars in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Part 9, coming in 2021, hopefully. I can't believe that University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would ever allow people like you to attend as students. Like, yeah. Or, oopsie. Well, okay, apparently, yeah. I know, right? You think they just hand our diplomas now. Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off. So you resist the urge. I have bigger fish to fry. Or chicken. Let's go, Miriam. Psh. See you later, losers. Oh. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Okay. Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. It's like, pull, not push. That should do the trick. I love you! At least take me to dinner first before you go saying that. I think you mean thank you? My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Okay. Hi, Pop. I'm Daisy. Hi, I'm Daisy. Yeah. I'm sorry. If they're gonna give me the opportunity to at least say anything that looks like, Hi, I'm Daisy, I'm gonna take it. Hi, I'm Daisy. So... Are you gonna make me hold this door all day? Yeah. Is chivalry dead? And nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Aww. Is it just me, or is he kinda cute? Miriam? I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. Dog! A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium at the front of the class. Adorable! Is he a corgi? Now, quiet down, everyone. It's Mr. Sprinkles! Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? He's Mr. Sprinkles. He's gonna teach us how to rig and have fun. Okay, no, that's a different Mr. Sprinkles. You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL. Okay, there we go. Please, call me Professor Dog. Well, I did call you Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. What? A cute dog is our professor? Yeah. And over there's a baby driving a truck. This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. And breathing. Okay. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. I'm Chili! Someone close the window. Hi, Chili, I'm Daniel. And then, he walked in. Oh, I was close. He walks in. Mr. Dreamy. Just look at those eyes. Okay, what am I doing? Wah! Even she's taken back. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. Because of Dio. Okay, no, there's no Dio here. It's him! It's Tony Curtis! Okay, no. If it isn't my favorite student, Harland... Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Daddy. No. God, what is wrong with me? Please, call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. They're probably looking at you thinking, oh hey, she's sweating up a storm. And this over there must be Sweaty Sweats-a-Lot. And that's a good insult. It must have taken you at least all night to think of that one. Maybe we should open the window back up before Fossey Pitts melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Okay. Well, actually that is a little more creative than Sweaty Sweats-a-Lot. Hold on a second! Nobody talks to my friend like that! Nobody puts Daisy in a corner and gets away with it! You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with your really weird insults? Besides, when Daisy sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. Oh my god. Is she secretly Mako Mankanshoku? Is she gonna just break out into like crazy poses and hallelujah? You turn to find Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Oh god. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently, his hand outstretched. Oh boy. Boy howdy, this classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. Please, use my handkerchief. Oh my god. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. He's just seducing me with his charms. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look? You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? Oh, hey there. You're the sweaty girl I lent my handkerchief out to. Pleasure to meet your acquaintance again. How will you respond? Oh, dang. You know, part of me feels like it would be more insulting to refuse the handkerchief. So I'm gonna take it. And hopefully it doesn't screw me over. You stretch out your hand, and Colonel Sanders places a fine silk handkerchief in it. Oh my god, he gives off hearts. I don't know if that means that I did something right. I mean, it's like this is only like the third dating simulator. No, fourth. You know, since I played Honey Pop, but not for this channel. It's so beautiful, you hesitate to press it on your face, but when you do, the feeling is transcendent. It has its natural scent on it. It smells of the most delicious chicken you've ever smelled. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. You will all be required to pat my head at least once before leaving the classroom. Welcome to University of Cooking School, welcome to UCSAL, the greatest culinary academy in the world. Now big. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There will be cake. There might even be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Oh my god, so this is Food Wars. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Okay. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! This is a library! People are trying to read! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school, with you as my teacher. Like, you're gonna have to be more specific. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Okay. Okay. He has a name, but no one's ever gonna know it. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Oh my god, it's a robot! The class bursts into laughter. His face is funny. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Oh, you and your silly jokes. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose in the air and takes a deep sniff. Oh no, he's smelling me. Oh, my sweat. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. Oh. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkle's reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat in your pocket. But what kind? Oh god. Which one do I want? Chicken snack? You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite! Oh, well. I think there might be some competition now for new star student. Between me and who else? Clank? The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coat of warm doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them, because hate is gonna hate. If they wanted to succeed in life, they would have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seat and prepare to have your minds open to amazing possibilities of culinary creation. Settle down, students. I don't know if I should try giving him the Christopher Walken voice. My voice will probably get tired if I do it too long. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain. Hi, I'm Daisy. Okay, no, I read that wrong. Hey, Daisy, there's a seat. There's still a seat here. It seems no one has claimed this seat next to me, if you're interested, young lady. Oh, God. Well, considering what I'm dealing with here, I think the choice is kind of obvious. And if I remember to, which I probably will, I'll see if I can try to get all the other options. Especially if they're the bad ones. You move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. Because he doesn't need them. Well, he has a pen right there. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. There we go. Thanks for offering me this seat. I've only had two rules. Do all you can and do it with... do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you'll ever get the feeling of accomplishing something. That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast! It's time for a pop quiz! Think fast, children. Well, actually, no, they're not children. Yay! A quiz about me! Oh my... This incredibly important, surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you're ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. But well, of course I didn't get to study. It's a pop quiz. If training is traveling to point B, and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Doesn't matter at all. Extremely. Looking at you, Pop. That's right. Forest is to tree as chicken is to night vision goggles. Feather. That's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A comically oversized fork. I'm gonna guess it's a spork. Well, I'm very tempted to see what it says, but that's right. What food is best for a broken heart? Okay, let's see. A pancake that looks like a silly face. Camel meat. Or anything as long as it is prepared with love and not too much salt. Because there ain't no salt here. That's right. Is Sprinkles a good boy? No. He's a talking dog that teaches at culinary school. He is the best boy. That's right. Your total score is 5 out of 5. Yay, I win. Wow, be honest, did you cheat? No, I legit just took a bunch of shots in the dark. Especially with those last two ones. You look up to see Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. Senpai has noticed me. I know we just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain. Hot diggity, Daisy. You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Settle down, students. Time for lunch! Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. That makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the air of the room, or wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. It's good. Who used that slogan? Everyone, can I have your attention? It's about my name. Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was bungee jumping. No. Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, Did you see that? It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. Hooray! But Shh! No interrupting Colonel Sanders Senpai. Lunch, lunch, lunch. She said, shh. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. Aha! That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this... Oh my god. Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its content glimmers in the light. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. To crispy gold perfection. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Next thing you're going to tell me is that pizzas come from a hut. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. Gotta write this down. But that's all I'll say about that, because I don't want you all to go stealing my recipe and competing with me. Oh, I just realized the Stewart cafeteria. Is that Martha Stewart? Haha. What, you think we want your stupid recipe, dude? Pshaw. Nah, my dude. Nah. I'm just, drafting a last will and testament in case, one of those ingredients is, poison. Got him. Oh my god, he's even doing like a JoJo pose. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. Oh my god, that face. You wait to see what Singer Ashley has to prepare, or what Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Oh god, is she gonna be... Well, the intro did say we had a rival, so... Let's see. Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. Yep. Oh my god, look at her. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Oh, please. Well, Van the Man, if you don't want any, I suppose you don't have to have any. And I'll admit that her design really is cute. Like, she's kind of
extra thick,
appealing to me in some of the right places, but yeah, I know she's evil. I'll take his. Take that. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. Oh my god. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Oh my god, her face. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of his bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing! Oh my god. This chicken is the answer to the universe itself. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Is there a right answer for this one? Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything it tells you about Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Or swim towards the light. Follow the light. Now let's savor the moment. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly even. What a guy. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty fine man. Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man, for a flavor, are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? Oh. Did I do a bad? How bold to come out and ask. Oh my god, he's got his cane. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. Sorry, but that's a trademark secret. I can't give that to just anybody. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. What's with that face? He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. Yes it does. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? Is that what they say?
Aww.
You've got moxie, I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You could feel his warm breath as he whispers, I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be anyone around. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use redacted. It's something my great-great-grandmother taught me. Or my great-grandmother taught me. I added that extra great. Redacted. Wow, you'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure or you'd get some if you searched. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him.